Howdy, y'all. How we doing today? Context, shamantext? I don't know. I think context is a little important, especially when you're gonna throw about words like that. Because in one context, it's like, ooh, some delicious creamy ice cream. In another context, talking about these nuts, not as delicious as it would be otherwise. Not feeling it as much. Anyway, hi, welcome to Pokemon. I downloaded the downloadable content. I got the DLC, so hopefully that just pops right in and we can start doing that shit. JJ, 85 stream streak. Incredible. My biggest fan. My absolute biggest fan. Shout out JJ. Shout out to JJ. They haven't been around for that long. Stream streaks haven't been available that long. Shout out to the love of my life. They're the best. There's a new side mission waiting for me, so I'm gonna guess that's the DLC. I'm gonna guess that's what we're about. There is a side mission I was doing over here, which was trying to get berries. I don't know how good we're gonna get at that. And then this is the keep battling one. And then what else was I even doing? Hi, Sunny! Hello! Thank you for head patting me. Did it work? Did it go through? I'll pat myself again a little bit just to be sure. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Let's see. It did? Good. Okay, I just wasn't paying attention. Why did I have this area marked? What was I doing? I don't remember. It's been too long since I played this. It's been a whole week. I don't remember what I was doing. Let's just go check out what the new DLC side mission is, and we'll see. We'll see. We'll go from there. Oh, it was in there because I was getting Xerneas, right? That's what I was doing. I'm glad you're having a good day. Everyone named Sunny deserves a good day. Being that gives and a being that takes. Both actions are vital to maintaining balance, but in excess either could destroy it. My memories remained vague, indistinct, yet there's one thing I know. I'm doing alright. I did screw up at the gym, and my trainer was like, go grab a 25-pound and a 30-pound, or go grab two 25-pound dumbbells. And I grabbed a 25 and a 30. So I was doing my lat presses with a 30 in my left hand and a 25 in my right. And my trainer's like, no wonder you can't do these lat presses. Mika! Mika! Hello! Holy shit! Welcome in, Raiders! Hi! Your art, what you were doing was so good. Oh, Sinnoh was looking so cute. I loved it so much. Oh my god. Hi, everyone. If you don't know who I am, I'm Sun Limited. You can call me Sun or Sunny. I usually play things like Pokemon or stuff that's more dialogue heavy, like dating sims or mystery games. And I just downloaded the DLC for Pokemon Legends ZA, so we're playing that today. I'm gonna give Mika a shouty because that's so nice. Oh no, I'm bald. I'm bald. JJ has made me bald for the world to see. As soon as we get all these raiders, you were waiting for it, weren't you? We literally just got started, Shark. I haven't done anything yet. We literally just got started. Shout out Mika. Bald representation, indeed. Wait, does the bald not work? Does the head pat not work with bald? I don't think it does. I think the head pat is on my hair. I think the head pat is on my hair as like the asset is attached to, so I don't think it works. I don't think it works when I'm bald. I'll give you a free head pat when my hair comes back. I promise, Luna. I'll redeem your head pat for you when my hair comes back. But welcome in, everyone. Okay, there it is. There it is. See? Now you can see. Now it's patting my head. There you go. Welcome in, everyone. I'm so happy to have you. I'm so glad you got to see me bald. Yeah, we were just about to start doing the first DLC thing, and Lysander showed up. So let's do that. Thank you for shouting. Of course, thank you for the raid. Of course, if you got a raid in Fade because you were drawing for a while, I totally understand. So please make sure you take care of yourself, meek cutie. Okay. My memories remain vague, indistinct. Yet there is one thing I know. Long ago I tried to give too much, but my deeds saw no reward. I wallowed in despair, in resentment, and I decided to take everything for myself instead. Then came Zygarde, a being that seeks to correct excess, to find moderation, restore balance. I can only imagine that is why it would save me, the one who'd fired the ultimate weapon. And now I must ask something of you. Battle me, so I may see who you truly are as a trainer. Of course. To keep the world in balance, I gotta battle this dude. I do wish, I think JJ said this in one of their ZA streams, but I do wish that there was the gym leader here. So we could actually fight like a regular gym leader. Let's battle. Let's do it, dude. I once believed that victory was the only meaning to be found from battle. But I'm certain I will enjoy battling you. I hope I can win. I hope I can win. Oh, he can open that eye. I just thought that eye was permanently closed. He can open it. Oh, of course it's gonna start. Yep, it's gonna start me with Meganium. He was a major character in the anime. Exactly right. He was like, he was a fucking big deal in the anime. Oh fuck. Well, it starting me out with a Pokemon weak to fucking fire was a really good choice. I'm doing great, guys. I'm really good at this battle. Yeah, Clement, right. I remember. I remember the anime. I did watch that. Fuck, I'm so bad. This is not going my way. Thank you for lurking. Make sure to take care of yourself. We can skip. Fuck that guy. It was a good series. I liked watching it. I just was a little surprised that he wasn't in this game at all. I feel like having the gym leader would have been, you know, good. Even if it's like part of the DLC. Oh, fuck! This guy's kicking my ass. That's not even who I wanted. I wanted Charmander, Charizard. Fucking oops. Yeah, I don't remember. I think that might have been the last one I watched. I think actually, you know what? I think I started watching a little bit of the Alola one, but I didn't finish it. Oh my god, this is bad. This sucks, dude. This sucks. Oh my god, another raid! What the fuck? Oh god. Hold on. There's so much happening. Hale! Hi! Hi, Hale! Oh my god! Welcome on in, raiders! Hello! Wow! I'm so happy to see you! Hi, everyone! My name is Sunlimited. You can call me Sun or Sunny. We're playing some Pokemon today. I downloaded the DLC. Thank you for shouting out Hale, JJ. Appreciate it. I normally play Pokemon games or games that are really dialogue heavy, like dating sims, visual novels, detective games, stuff like that. Thank you, thank you. Yes, Chikorita's just so cute. You've gotta. Haven't played Pokemon for weeks, so I think my viewers are feeling deprived. Take care of them. Thank you for trusting me with your community. If you've got a raid and fade, I absolutely understand. Please make sure you take care of yourself, especially if you've been streaming for a while. Take care of all of the stuff you gotta take care of. Thank you for trusting me with your community. I really appreciate it. Hi everyone. Welcome. I'm getting my ass kicked by Lysandra right now. I'm doing my best, but I am absolutely getting my ass handed to me here. So I'm gonna lock in for a quick second while I try to, not die. Oh no. This is bad, yo. We are not doing good today. Ugh. I'm not a fan of Garbodor's design, personally. But, I don't like a giant pile of garbage. I think that's another one I don't like too much. I'm just generally not a fan of a lot of object Pokemon, and I think Garbodor kind of falls into that category. Ugh. Come on. Oh, fuck. Ugh. The buttons are sometimes super unresponsive too, which is a little upsetting. Okay. Okay, let's do it. Had a week off. Just finished a 12-hour? Oh my god. Yeah, absolutely make sure you decompress. Why did it automod eeps? That's weird. Yeah, I don't like Klefki. I don't like, oh fuck, Rock Smash isn't gonna do anything, is it? I don't like, the Vanillish line. I'm not a fan of them either. No, I don't. Oh, thank you for the bottle caps, but that's not what I meant to click on. That's great. I didn't mean to do it, though. I meant to go to my satchel. Oh, it was why did it just highlighted the eeps part of creeps as the blocked part, which is weird. Look how we cooperate, human and Pokemon. Perhaps there is a beauty to this world. That reminds me, I do need to train up my Gyarados. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Ooh. That one took a minute. My experience, only strong attackers and special attackers can thrive. Anything that requires stall and setup to survive won't work. Because of the fact that stat boosts are temporary versus normal fights where they last until you switch. Right. Yeah, I 100% agree with that. Can feel the fire of your convictions burning deep within your heart. Unfortunately for me, when I get anxious, I'm just a button smasher, so brute force is my strategy. This is why we battle, to reach understanding. Trainer to trainer, trainer to Pokemon, and Pokemon to Pokemon. I suppose that's why AZ like you wished for the ZA Royale to resume. Yeah, the Mega Gyarados, indeed. 5 years ago, a group of children stood against me in defiance. If I tried to understand them, perhaps I would have never fired the ultimate weapon. Hello. What's up, Zygarde? I really love the Zygarde 10% form. He's so cute. Zygarde. Goodbye. How curious. I believe it meant to beckon you to the tower. That much is what I can intuit from my experience working with Zygarde. What it wants with you at that fateful place, I cannot say. Why is this man not in super prison? Truly? Why is he not in super prison? He basically let off a nuke, right? Like, send him to jail. Anyway, I'm gonna heal my Pokemon before I actually do the DLC first thing that it wanted me to do. Because, that fight went poorly. Is it just because, like, he disappeared and, like, lost his memory, so they weren't able to find him? But now we found him, so, like... send him to jail. Okay. Now we go to the top of the hotel. Roof. Oh, I don't know what voice to give you. Would you be Sunny? Oh. Who are you?
Now, all in good time. Please excuse the altitude and allow me to introduce myself.
Oh, it's like a child. Okay.
My name is Ansha. And this is Hoopa, the mischief Pokemon. I've come to your hotel rooftop with a particular request. A request fit for Lumios's renowned Team MZ, if you're willing to hear it, of course.
Let me hear it.
How agreeable, thank you. Then without further ado, help me make a delicious donut that will fill Hoopa with a great surge of power.
I'm not a baker, dude. If Baker were here, he could take care of that, but I'm not a baker. A donut? That sure is a cute request. I agree, but it's a bit odd. Why here at Hotel Z? Why not make one at home? Why are you shouting out Baker? He doesn't even stream. Why is not important? She asked us for help, so we're gonna help. Alright, so we've got to provide a space and find some ingredients? What the Just the country of Poland? You got it. Donuts have to be fried in oil that's at least 350 degrees Fahrenheit. She'll need supervision. You know I hate that. You know I hate that. Why would you do this? Oh, good point. That must be why she came to Team MZ for help. Does that really make sense to you? I still don't see why she couldn't ask her parents. Asha? Ansha? I'm gonna want to call her Asha the whole time. Something on your mind?
It's just that this house different from the one I'm used to. It feels calmer.
One punch from me, permanent nap. Well, calm is good for making donuts, right? No distractions. If you need a workspace, the kitchen and front desk are free.
This space looks well cared for. It speaks highly of the people who use it.
Shucks, if you say so. Oh wait, I just remembered I used up all our butter.
Oh dear, butter is crucial to the recipe.
We'll get some. Why am I doing this? I don't know. Hang tight for a bit, Ansha. I know a place that's got really good grape butter. I'm gonna go see if I can get us some. I'll head to the baker's stall in Magenta 6. Meet me there. Okay, I guess.
In the meantime, I'll prepare everything else we need to make that donut.
I'll lend a hand. Bizarre as this request may be, we gave our word we'd help. Gotta run back to work. Bye, Sharky. Hope work goes by quick. Good luck with that butter, Sonny. This is so strange. But I guess I will find out what the truth of the butter is. Exotic butters. Magenta 6. Magenta 6. Love my voices? Thank you. I have a lot of fun doing them. There's not a marker for this. Is there? Oh, there it is. I just had the wrong thing marked. No worries. Probably just walk through here. It'd be easier, right? Those have such strange food. I'm considering trying the croissant curry. Honestly, if like a channel that like does cooking stuff like this, like a binging with Babish type of cooking channel made a croissant curry recipe, I'd be tempted to follow it. I'd be tempted. Oh fuck. No. No thank you. I'm just trying to get to the other side. Croissants go good with cheese and ham. Yeah. So, yeah. Savory, absolutely. I 100% concur. Okay, it's gonna be on the other side of this, then. Maybe I could replace one Pokemon in here. With another one. That I want to level up. Let's see. Does Tynamo evolve? Do I need anything special to evolve Tynamo? I don't remember. They just made it look bad with the weird castle of curry. Yeah, it does. It looks very gelatinous. Like, it looks like old curry. It looks like it's been sitting out for a little bit, which is unfortunate. Where? Where? Do I need to go up to find it? The same place because they don't eat it. No, 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 no. I wanted to see if I could, like, roll off into that to get that. Ah! I overshot it. I did it, but I overshot it. Oh, come now. Come now. Oh, I keep overshooting it. I got too much momentum going. I don't know how else to do this. Oh my god. Okay, I give up. I give up. Haha. Got him. Okay, this is where I'm supposed to go. The baker here should hook us up with some butter. Oh, hello, Urbane. After some Lumiosian butter, you're in luck. I've got 1 pack left, all yours. I once helped a baker here out of a jam when I was out being my usual helpful self. Now she shares her ingredients with me sometimes. Thank you for lurking, JJ. Okay. Don't know what voice to give because I don't know who this is. Oh, it's him. Okay. Grisham and Tarragon? Since when do you two hang out?
Well, kid, I got to thinking we needed some new merch to keep the Canatics happy. It's my brainchild for my grandchild. Canary bread. Her fans are gonna eat it up. And old Grisham here has agreed to teach me the secrets of bread making as his apprentice.
I never agreed to an apprenticeship, but I mustn't extinguish the passion of a budding baker. Unfortunately, this leaves us with a problem to be solved, doesn't it? Pretending I didn't see the stream title. Hi, Rin. Hi. How you doing? Yep, this Lumiosian butter isn't big enough for the both of us. This calls for a 2-on-2 battle. Winners bring home the butter. Well, fuck, it's gonna make me send out Tynamo now. I don't want to send out Tynamo. That's not who I wanted to send out. Okay, I gotta change really quick to a different Pokemon. Oh no, there's too much happening on the screen. My system can't handle it. Oh god. Oh no.
Do you know how Excadrill Mega evolves? We bond over how badly we want to win.
Can't spell ignorance without Rin? I thought you were lurking. TF2 sniper shoots you for the pun title. Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Unfortunately, this does mean I no longer have 169 followers. But I do have 170! Oh, we're so much closer to the goal of TCG Card Shop Simulator with crowd control. When I reach 200 followers, that is the goal. Oh my god! Thank you for the follow! Wow, so many new people. Welcome on in. I really hope you like it here. One person closer to TCG Card Shop Simulator with crowd control. With crowd control, exactly. Yes. I was doing it I was playing with Bo on her channel. She was doing the same thing. And I thought it was so fun that I was like, I'm going to do that for my 200 followers. Cuz that sounds like a really great time. We'll sear anyone that tries to hold us back. Let's ignite with Mega Evolution, Charizard. Good idea, thank you. Thanks. Oh no. I did lose quite a lot of HP right off the bat. Okay, thank you, Urbane. Oh! Thank you for the follow! Oh my gosh, so many awesome new faces. Now you've got 170 cut to DBZ Vegeta. What does that mean? I don't know Dragon Ball. Your teams make as fine a combination as quality beans and perfect toast.
Guess that just figures from Team MZ's leader and their ace. You're each a steely challenger.
DBZ abridged. I don't know anything about Dragon Ball. I gotta be completely honest with you. I don't know DBZ abridged. I don't know anything about it.
So long, Canary Bread. You're a beautiful dream for the Kinetics and me.
Suppose it's no surprise our teamwork was lacking. Tarragon doesn't even drink coffee. Sorry, but a deal's a deal. So time for the finest butter in Kalos. I'll take that Lumiosian butter, please. It'd be so funny if she was like, well, while you guys were fighting, I actually gave it to someone else. Sorry. Why does that guy look like if Wario was a minor? A little bit. I can see it. I see the vision. This'll be good enough even for Ancha's standards. Tarragon, have a little butter, okay? You gotta make that Canary bread. Naveen'll be thrilled.
You got it, kid. I'll make a masterpiece even Grisham's croissants can't hold a candle to. This apprentice is gonna outbake the master.
I still haven't agreed to take you on as my apprentice, but if I'm to teach you, I'll expect no less than the finest breads from you. One look at your scaffolding courses tells me your drive to create burns white hot.
Wow!
So I'll teach you with a heat that's just as intense. Be warned.
Works for me. Just wait, your apprentice will rise to the occasion.
I'm sorry, Fandom Dusk. Your references are going over my head here. I'm so sorry. I get the Wario if he was a minor one, but your references are just flying right over me. I'm not as adept at the culture, apparently. I like to play this game called Chat Explains the Joke. It was a Party Crashers joke. I don't know Party Crashers either. I'm letting Fandom down. Fandom's over here probably with some ace jokes up their sleeve, and I just don't get any of them. I'm letting them down. I never would have expected those two to get along. Alright, I gotta go take care of some business at Quasartico. Could you bring Ansha this Lumiosian butter? Alright, because of the way that slowed down all my shit, I gotta... Favorite legendary. I gotta deactivate and reactivate so that it reloads. Latias's Rins. Oof, favorite legendary. That's such a good question. I'm gonna have to think about it a minute. Cause, like, I don't want to be basic and just be like Mew because it was, you know, OG or whatever. But I always really liked Articuno. I thought Articuno was always super cool. I also like Latios and Latias. I think they're both adorable. Articuno fits with my color scheme. It does. It does. But I always really liked him. Darkrai? Darkrai's pretty fucking cool. Yeah, I guess I have to go with Articuno. I gotta go with Articuno. I always really liked Articuno. Okay, back to Hotel Z. I did also like Mewtwo, but I also just really liked playing Mewtwo in Smash Brothers. Unknown. Unknown is pretty cool. Especially, the one that looks like an S for Sunny.
How marvelously this turned out.
Oh, welcome back, Sunny.
Welcome indeed to Ansha's Donuts.
What a great storefront.
If you want to make a proper donut, the ambiance needs to be just right.
Look, I buy that reasoning, but it's quite a lot if you only mean to cook here this once. You're getting concerned now, Naveen? You sure seemed eager to help us make all this. We gave our word we'd help, that's all. What if there was an unknown shaped like the cool S? That'd be hilarious. Unknown may not be legendaries, but they're like eldritch beings. I personally consider them legendaries, even if they're not really legendaries. They give off a legendary vibe. Koopa is eh. I'm not a huge fan of the design, I gotta be honest. The Stussy, I hate that it's called that. I hate that it's called that.
Were you able to get your hands on that butter, Sunny?
I sure was. Shark isn't here, so someone needs to be pedantic. It's true, Shark has to be at work. Also had a meh movie. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Excuse me? They're just... I think Rin just means that instead of it being the cool S, the actual name is Stussy. Even though the cool S, we know what they're talking about. But I also just don't like anything with the ussy sound. Unfortunately. Why is it called that? Who decided that? Who made that choice? It wasn't me.
Goodness, Lumiosium butter. I'm told it's some of the finest Kalos has to offer. If there's better butter to be had anywhere, I'd like to see it.
That should be it, right? Now Ansha can go ahead and make that donut she wants.
You poor misguided thing. My establishment's donuts are made to order, didn't you realize? Which means my request entails a bit more work for you, Sunny. I'd like you to choose a donut for us to make.
Okay. I guess I pick a donut. Widely associated with the fashion brand Stussy. However, Emmy Coates, who worked alongside Sean Stussy since 1985, has stated it was not originally a symbol of the company. Oh, so it like just kind of got that name. So it's kind of a bullshit name. Okay. I think the cool S, I think we can just call it the cool S. If we want to be gross, we can call it the Stussy. I hate that word, man. I know it's just someone's name, but I really don't like it.
Welcome, dear customer, to Ansha's Donuts. If you pick 3 berries, we'll make them into a lovely donut.
Here, I got some berries on me. Pecha and orange berries.
Excellent, we're all set for berries. Now order away.
If you give Ansha 3 berries, she can make a donut for you. The kind of donut you get will depend on the effects and flavors of the berries used as ingredients. Interesting. The author of a home Stussy? Rin. What the fuck? Okay, let's do a cherry berry and a chesto berry and a pecha berry and see what that does for us. Wow. I mean, it's pretty, but that was like kind of crazy. Cherry rainbow donut. It activates Hoopa's powers when eaten.
One lovely donut ready to eat. Now let's be off to our destination, Hoopa.
You're not gonna eat here?
If you recall, the thrust of my request was to make a donut that would give Hoopa a surge of power. I need to put Hoopa's surge of power to use at a particular spot. That spot lays on the banks of the Saison Canal. It's close to the Justice Dojo.
I no longer understand what Ansha's trying to do you? Chances are you won't know, but if I were to give the Straw Hat Pirates some Pokemon, Brooke would have a Frostlass. I thought that said Brock and just nodded in agreement. Yeah, I don't know One Piece very well. I know very little about it, but I at least recognize the Straw Hat Pirates as a thing. I at least know what you're talking about. Ansha, could you let us in on what your plan is here?
Certainly. I owe you all at least that much. I suppose you can come along and see. Let's reconvene along the Saison Canal banks.
Oh, he's all bones? I see. That man is bones. We understood part of the reference. We did it. We're cool. We're cool, Rin. We understood a little bit of what he's talking about. Oh, what are your pronouns, Duska? What should I refer to you as? Okay. You have to go around. Want Tynamo to get some. Oh, that doesn't break it? Okay. There we go. Oh, JJ was telling me that there's this guy who does really crazy challenges with Pokemon. So like random like whatever, I don't know. I don't have a good example, but they were saying that they wanted to see if the person had done a challenge with just leveling Pokemon up primarily using just smashing Mega Crystals, and I thought that was really interesting. He's a musician and fights with a cane sword. Ooh. He's a skeleton with an afro? How does he have an afro when he doesn't have skin? Because I'm bad at describing things, JJ. Please help me. Please help me. Help. Talking about Brooke from One Piece. They are talking about Brooke from One Piece. Oh wait, JJ, were you talking about Dusk's description, or are you talking about my description? No, you're probably talking about my description of this Absol Blogs Pokemon. Okay, thank you. Wait up, you asked for Team MZ's help. Don't leave out the leader.
Very well. Now that our bane has arrived, let's begin.
The One Piece is real. One Piece mentioned. Look him up. He's pretty funny. I'll have to do that later. My phone is actually my camera, so I can't look anything up on my phone. It's a busy.
Hang on, Ansha. I'm here for whatever's about to happen, but you still haven't told us what you're trying to do.
I know nothing about the anime, except that they're pirates called the Straw Hats.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry. I was so wholly focused on making donuts that I forgot to explain why. My goal is this: to catch a fine legendary Pokemon for my dear mama.
Processed Riz bear meat? Yeah, the username does go hard. Disney princesses as trainers. Ooh, that is an interesting thought. They have a level 100 challenge where in different games they'll level up Pokemon to 100 with certain requirements. Yes, this is what you're saying. Leveling up a Ninjask to 100 before the first city. Yeah, you're so much better at describing this than me. I was getting myself confused. Okay, I think... So, because Jasmine has a tiger, I think probably like an Incineroar for her starter, right? I thought it was interesting. I think it's a really cool way to challenge yourself. Personally, I wouldn't do it, but I think it's a really interesting challenge. I mean, obviously Elsa would be like ice types, right? Maybe Anna would be like rock or ground type. Ariel and Moana, water, ice, and yeah, for sure. But I feel like Bella's ghost type. Interesting. Thought I brought up something interesting, was asked to bring it up again. And yes, thank you. I appreciate it. I was interested in the topic when you were talking about it to me personally and wanted you to bring it up. So I appreciate you bringing it up here. I have some concerns. Let's hear her out first.
People truly can't grasp what they haven't seen for themselves, I suppose. Look there if you would.
What is that? Ugh, it's all squirmy. Are my eyes playing tricks? Or is there some other place through there?
Have your donut, Hoopa, and show them what you can do.
The servants being turned into objects like ghosts? Yeah, I get it. I was there. I was there with you. Same brain wavelength. Mono would get it. Chimkin? Yeah. Like a little Torchic or something.
Excellent. It opened as planned.
Why did the squirmy spot grow to look like the hole in a donut or something? Mulan could be firefighting or dragon type. I feel like fighting types would be good for Mulan, for sure. Dragon D. Oh, no. Bear meat. Hi, Kez. Hi. Welcome in.
I'm very pleased with your help, Team MZ. As you see, my donuts cause Hoopa to experience a surge of mysterious power. With that power, Hoopa can use a move that will let us travel through this distortion. And with that, I'm off to catch that fine legendary Pokemon. Be back shortly.
Has a Hoopa to open portals? Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Who is this kid? I've got a feeling that things in Lumios are about to get weird again. I have many concerns. Whatever's going on, we can't just leave Ancha in there by herself. Right, let's follow after her. Will that be okay? I have no idea, but we've got no choice. I'm scared. Oh god. Hello. Grass type for Pocahontas makes sense. Yep. What is this place? These buildings look just like the ones in Lumios, but the sky isn't right at all. Wherever we are, we gotta find Ancha. I have no idea what's going on, but we can't leave a kid in here alone. Should we split up and look for her? What do you think, Sunny? Splitting up in some totally unfamiliar place? Maybe Sunny would be fine, but no way am I going off searching alone. It's okay. I'm here too. It's settled. How shall we pair up? Wow. Two choices to say the same thing. But I want to boss Urbane around, so I'll say that. That sounds best. We'll make two fairly balanced pairs skill-wise. Urbane and I will try that direction then. Be careful, Naveen. I mean, I guess it's better than them, like, presenting 3 options, me picking an option, and it being like, no, that was the wrong option. We're not gonna let you pick it. Things okay over there, Urbane? Yeah, we're fine. Let's find Ansha quick. Well, at least our phones still work here. If something happens, let us know. Jasmine kind of fits with ground because Agrabah being a desert area. I would want her to have a tiger-esque Pokemon, though. You know what I mean? I'm gonna put out my Umbreon. Just see Prince Naveen. Yeah. Prince Naveen. I mean, what would Tiana have? She'd have like a she'd have to have like a Froakie, right? Let's give Jasmine Raikou. Hell yeah. I'm actually super here for that. Ah, fuck. I screwed up.
I screwed up. I messed up.
Tiana could be fire because of cooking. But I feel like she needs a frog, you know what I'm saying? She's gotta have frog. Give her frog. Okay, there's nothing up here. I thought that might have something up here, but there's nothing up there. There are literally baked goods Pokemon. That's so true. Fido. Give her a Fido. Give her a Slurpuff. I don't want to, like, restrict them to one type, though. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, they got a lot going on, right? So, like, it would, you gotta have a big ol' distinction for me, like a big ol', not distinction, that's not the right word. What word am I looking for? Variety, that's the word. There's nothing up here. I keep going up these things and there's nothing up them. Rapunzel is fairy type? Ooh, what, is there a Pokemon that is like a chameleon? That I just don't know? Because if there was like a chameleon-like little guy, she's gotta have her little Pascal, you know what I'm saying? All of them get a Jigglypuff to sing you to sleep. Is there a Pokemon that's like a chameleon? What? Why are you yelling at me? I don't know every Pokemon off the top of my head. Kecleon rolling in its fucking grave. Thank you, Kecleon. I appreciate it. Don't yell at me, JJ. I don't know every Pokemon off the top of my head. I only know about 200 or so of them off the top of my head. Where am I supposed to be looking for this child? Oh. Fake Mystery Dungeon fan? I guess so. I guess I'm a fake Pokemon fan, you guys. Remembered and spelt it wrong? That's fine. I remember when I need to remember. Exactly. Cinderella's normal because she's boring. Rude. She needs a Pumpkaboo, though. She's got to have a Pumpkaboo on her team.
Sunny, look!
Hello? We just spotted a Mankey. Have you seen any Pokemon where you are? One's here too. So even though this place looks like Lumios, it's got Pokemon that Lumios doesn't. Hope Ansha doesn't get attacked by any of these wild Pokemon. Monkey. Hello? Can I catch you? Oh, there's a lot of you. Hello? Hi. Looks like it's gonna be a battle. We'll do our best over here. Good luck, you two. Monkey, monkey, monkey man. She's boring as fuck in her first movie. 3 actually gives her character. I do like 3 the best, I will say. The time thing is super wonky and weird, but it's fun. It's a good movie. 110? What the fuck? I'm sorry. What? Oh my god! Excuse me? Holy shit, dude. Oh, that was intense. That was intense. I require my brain to brain in the moment sometimes. I don't know what that means. In unrelated news, I got a shiny alpha pincer. Hell yeah. Now who isn't paying attention? What do you mean? What do you mean now who isn't paying attention? I don't watch Disney movies. That's fine. The mice get most of the screen time. That's very funny. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Used to Disney, but then it just died off. That's fair. Urbane, Naveen, are you okay? Those Mankey, they certainly were strong, weren't they? Need a shiny Scyther? That would be cool. It was so bizarre. Yeah, they were really a real handful. Do you think there's some sort of power floating around here that makes Pokemon stronger? Those monkeys, they're strong. I'm getting more and more worried. We've got to find Ansha. Wait, look over there. There she goes. After her. Okay, well, I gotta heal. Oh, she healed my Pokemon for me. Thank you, Lita.
Why, hello again, Team MC. Unfortunately, the fine legendary Pokemon I'm after seems to be elsewhere.
Aw, Ansha, I'm sorry. Wait, hold that thought. This place is dangerous. We gotta get out of here.
Do we? I'm not particularly bothered. But the fine Pokemon I'm after isn't here. I suppose there's not much point in staying. Why don't I accompany you back?
Donuts of otherworldly deliciousness complete. Kid's like, yeah, it's fine. I'm normal and chill. Like, I'll just level 110 Pokemon, whatever. You know, in games where traditionally they only go up to 100. It's fine. Villains, they'd always be dual typing, but second is always a dark typing. Okay. I mean, like, Corolla would have to have, like, a Furfrou and, like, a Poochyena, right? Like, she'd have dog Pokemon, right? think we ought to let Vinny know what's happened here. Good call. What's up, Ansha?
Look, up there.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Hades could be Dark Ghost or Dark Fire. For sure. For sure. For sure.
At least we've confirmed that the donuts they make here can indeed get us to that other space. Thank you for your assistance, Team MZ. Your reputation is well earned.
You're the one who made the donut, Chef Ansha. But back up for a second. What was that other space besides weird? Oh, absolutely Dark Bug. 100%.
I don't fully understand it myself.
Then rushing headlong into it was bold of you. Reckless, one might say.
I'm a girl on a mission after all.
Rayquaza.
I simply must catch the fine Pokemon I saw about 6 months ago in that space.
Evil Queen is Dark Poison. That makes a lot of sense. I get that. As cool as that is, it's still pretty reckless. Hello, hello, Team MZ. I take it you're keeping yourselves busy as always. Corbeau? Hey, did someone borrow money from this guy again? I can hear you, you know. Besides, it's not like any of you would be stupid enough to borrow money off the Rust Syndicate. Only a real idiot would do that. Oh, I assume Urbane is there with you, right? Hello, hello. My name is Corbeau. You'll return? Okay. Now listen, there's something important I want to discuss. Come over to my office, all of you. He still won't take no for an answer, I see. If we all go, what should we do with Ansha?
No need to worry about me. I can remain here alone, thank you. I'm quite used to it.
That's very mature of you to offer, but what would you know what to do if a guest came in? That's a big if. What do you think, Sunny? Maybe we should all go together. Yeah, I think you're right. Bringing a kid to the Rust Syndicate seems iffy, but I guess she'll be fine as long as we're all there, especially you, Sunny. Right. If she could help save us from the tower, I'm sure a visit to the Rust Syndicate is no sweat. You'd be more cautious if you've ever been inside the Rust Syndicate HQ yourself, Naveen. Complete these missions to demystify the strange dimension that seems to be leaking into Lumiose City. Ew! You can take on these missions alongside your main missions and side missions, so change which mission has guidance enabled as needed. Aim to tackle as many as you can. Totally. Totally. This just seems like a waste of manpower, if I'm being completely honest. This just doesn't seem like the most effective use of any of your time. Lady Clear. Oh, yeah. JJ was talking about this as well. I don't need to clear anybody, though. Oh, Vinny's here. Great. Perfect. Vinny, did you join the Rust Syndicate? Come on, use your head.
He's just here to talk business. More importantly, who's the little lady? New Team MZ member?
She's a client of ours.
Is that so? Guess it's no surprise you big shots would have a lot of people asking you favors now. People such as me, it happens. Here's the deal. There's more weirdness going on in Lumios, and the Rust Syndicate's been looking into it. While the fine eggheads at Quasartico were studying the impact of that nasty business with the tower, they found something else. Their instruments picked up some weird readings, different than Megapower.
Ordinarily, Quasartico Inc. would investigate these abnormal readings on our own.
But Vinny and his colleagues have their hands full cleaning up the mess from the tower, plus getting Lumios' redevelopment back on track. So the Rust Syndicate agreed to help out. After all, we gotta protect our investments. I mean, our city. We started investigating, and then what should pop up but that bizarre thing over the Centrico Plaza. Now I know you Team MZ kiddos got tangled up in every little mess that crops up in Lumios. So why don't you go ahead and spill everything you know for us?
Go on, spill it.
Let me make sure I understand correctly. A donut from Miss Ansha and a move used by Hoopa allowed you to travel through one of these distortions into a space beyond it.
Very impressed by the number of accents and how I switched so fast. Thank you. Thanks. It's hard to keep track of sometimes, so I might give people different voices than they previously had if I forget who has what voice, but I try to keep track.
That mystery space must have been where those odd readings came from.
We think we can surmise that move that Hoopa used is Hyperspace Hole.
An alternate Lumios access through Hyperspace Hole. Why don't we just call it Hyperspace Lumios for now? Simpler than spelling that out every time. Now let's get to business. We gotta learn about Hyperspace Lumios so we can sort out that distortion over the tower. And to get into hyperspace, it sounds like we need two things. The Mademoiselle and her Pokemon. What that means for you, kid, is you better get used to this little lady being part of the crew. Team MZ's gonna need her if you intend on diving in and investigating Hyperspace Lumios.
I'll get to the bottom of this.
Good. Just don't go putting the Mademoiselle in any danger. Got it? Consider yourself in charge, Sonny. Your new job is to survey Hyperspace Lumios. Now, I'm sure scouring the city for distortion seems like it'd be a slog.
Which is why I've prepared an upgrade for your map app.
Hyperspace distortions have appeared all over the city, serving as entry points into Hyperspace Lumios. They can be located using the handy icons on your map. Old distortions close and new distortions appear at sunrise and sunset each day. With your map open, you can press it to hide other icons and show distortions only. Removing information unrelated to hyperspace distortion should simplify things and let you focus on your hyperspace survey work. Okay. $105. Oh boy. I don't think I'm leveled up enough for that. Should probably properly be on here and be active, so my only contribution isn't a D's nuts joke, Luna. I appreciate any contributions you have to give, especially if there's a D's nuts joke involved.
You saw how the space for information on that distortion over the tower was totally blank, yeah? It's gonna stay that way unless you get going on some good survey work, kid. Some other hyperspace distortions showed up on your map, right? You can start with those. Word of warning, though. Those things probably won't sit there waiting for you forever.
So they disappear?
They seem to phase in and out of existence. Consider that another quirk of Hyperspace Lumios for you to learn about. And for what else to study, we'll tell you once you go through a distortion. Then I shall put my all into making more donuts. Let's rendezvous back at Hotel Z so I can resume my donut duties, Sunny.
We're clearly just the Rust Syndicate's pawns here, but this research work certainly bears doing.
What Naveen said. And we ought to look into the distortion for Ansha's sake, too.
These ought to be of some help in your research, Sonny. Hell yeah. Free balls! Ugh, my coffee's almost gone.
You've got to learn all you can about hyperspace Lumios so everyone in regular space Lumios can breathe easy. Get out there and show us what you can do.
I'll have Quasartico Inc. get word out to the public that we're actively investigating these distortions.
Then I guess we better get busy ordering up some more donuts from Chef Ansha. Yup, you better. If anything else comes up, I'll be in touch. My kitchen awaits. See you there.
Alright, I'm going to take a little tiny break just to do a little stretch, and I'll be right back in just a sec. Okay, little stretch and some water. And I'm back. Had to make sure I grab my water in case anyone wants to help hydrate me. Okay, where are we going? I'm a little nervous about going into any of these distortions because I'm not leveled enough. Thank you for the hydrate, Luna. And the posture. And the head pat. It was fast. I said it was a little tiny break. It was just a little one to do a little stretch and get a little water for my my water bottle. Did you all know that JJ is my spouse and I love them very much? So if you see JJ in the chat, they're super cool and awesome, and I love them more than anything. And if you like what I'm doing over here, you'll probably like what they're doing over there. So I'm gonna give them a quick shouty, because they also play this game. And, you love JJ more than Pokemon? I love JJ more than pretty much anything ever, actually. But they're the best, so obviously. Obviously I do. Let's see. Let's make some donuts, I guess. Core! Hi, Core! How you doing, Core?
Welcome to Ansha's Donuts.
Let's make a donut. Donut energy. So all of these are oh, these are more. Okay. So we get more as we go down to these more rarer berries. I need more of these Aka berries, and I can't find them fucking anywhere. Let's do this. Let's make a pretty leveled up donut. It's a wild Sunny? A wild Sunny appeared. I've seen Sunny react to Pokemon. Oh, you were in Mika's raid? Okay, okay.
This is good
This
news.
is good news. You're questioning my love for you? You're questioning how much I love you? I guess I gotta love you harder then. We could be bees. This is good news.
I think having a goodly supply of donuts will do wonders for your hyperspace surveys.
Let's make another donut then. Let's do a Pecha donut. I don't know, you love Pokemon a lot? I love you more than Pokemon, though. I do. I do. It's true. Let's do a cherry donut. Oh, I can skip the... Okay, good. Authentic curry spice. Interesting. That would be interesting on a donut. Let's do citrus donut. Indescribable flavor. Miss Pokeblocks? Pokeblocks. I miss Poffins. I loved making Poffins. That was one of my absolute favorite things to do. I would sit there for so long making Poffins. Alright, do we think that's enough donuts? Wow, Chef Ansha, you make a mean donut. Donut's level boost will increase the levels of the Pokemon in your party by the number shown. The boost can provide an important leg up in battle against the high-level opponents in Hyperspace Lumiose. Donut Energy Hoopa receives from a donut will determine how long you can remain in hyperspace. You'll want to take this into account if you hope to take your time exploring Hyperspace Lumiose. If you're lucky, a donut can also provide special effects called flavor powers. These effects can provide a range of benefits from aiding your Pokemon in battle to helping you catch the Pokemon you seek. Consider your current goals when choosing which donut to use. I see. All you feed me is Poffins. I need nourishment. I did love cooking Poffins, man. It was so fun. I had a really good time with it every time. Getting into the donut business. Guess you have to make your hotel stand out somehow. Oh, never mind the donuts. We've got a rare Pokemon here. Does anyone get... I do get that reference. You showed me it. You showed it to me. And you evolved me, you asshole. I do get the reference. You showed it to me. I get it. Looks like Hoopa, the mischief Pokemon. I've heard its mysterious loops can warp space itself. But let's all hold that thought. Sonny, you saw some Mankey? I know they don't live in Lumiose, so when I saw you'd registered one, I went poking around. People are chatting away online about this hyperspace stuff, and I had a hunch that it was connected to your Mankey sighting. I bet I could get all sorts of fascinating data from Pokemon in hyperspace. You've got to get on it. Eoraptor's one of my all-time fave. Huge Game Grumps fan. Yeah. I haven't watched Game Grumps in a minute just because there's so much other shit to watch and listen to in my life. And I have my goal of trying to read 130 books this year, and I'm very far behind on it. But I haven't watched Game Grumps in a minute because I've been trying to do other shit. Though, maybe I do feel a little bad about piling more work on you. A little. Anyway, the real point of my visit is I've powered up your Pokedex. Hell yeah. Pokedex registers Pokemon found in hyperspace. There are many curious species living there that aren't normally found in Lumiose City. Press X in the Pokedex menu to switch between your Lumiose Dex and Hyperspace Dex. Bet you can't wait to dive back in and get your hands dirty in hyperspace now. Happy digging.
May I ask who that lively woman was?
Mabel's the acting director of the Pokemon Research Lab. She gets us to do her research. She's rather remarkable, but well, don't worry about her. Getting back on topic, the next step to investigate hyperspace Lumios would be to check out one of those distortions.
Quite right. And I'll stand by to prepare more investigatory aid in donut form.
Hell yeah. Investigatory donuts. I guess now that I know, like, we're supposed to do, I guess the more donut energy, the longer we can stay. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I know you're quietly lurking, but I'll call out a hydrate when I get it. Okay. So we need donuts for multiple reasons. Why can't I travel there is what I want to know. Okay, there's one. You give Hoopa a donut to eat. It'll open a portal. Check the description of each hyperspace distortion and choose the most suitable donut for that distortion. As time passes, within a pocket of hyperspace, Hoopa's donut energy will be consumed. Once it's out, you'll have to halt your survey work and return to regular Lumios. You'll also have to leave hyperspace if you black out or are defeated in battle. Okay. So, basically 3 minutes. I basically get 3 minutes with these donuts. Ooh, blinding light. Hello, Sunny. It appears you've made it into hyperspace Lumios. I'll put Mr. Corbeau on the phone. Hey, got yourself sorted on the donut front, did ya? Don't forget to thank Ansha and Hoopa. Now you're all set. Allow me to formally send you a hyperspace survey request.
This is good news.
This is good news, Norman. Hi. Welcome in, Norman. With some tasks to accomplish while you're in there. They'll make it easier to keep track of what you have to do in hyperspace Lumios. It'll be a huge help if you can accumulate 7,000 points or so. That'll move our research forward. You'll probably have to visit Hyperlumios a few times to get enough points. You'll be given 3 survey tasks to accomplish. Check what you should be focusing on doing before you set out. By completing these tasks, you earn points. Okay. So yeah, good luck out there, eh? Okay. So, destroy floating Pokeballs, pick up sparkling items, and catch wild Pokemon.
You slaughter. Still you slaughter. What? No, don't put your hand in. Don't wash ever. Dirty heart. Just use dirty heart. Stop. Enough. Just use dirty. Why?
What are you?
Don't
What
wash
is this,
tennis
Luna?
balls. Stop it. No tennis balls. Fuck's sake. Stupid. Too many tennis balls. No Christmas crackers. Triangle. No triangle. This thing. Less of this. No idea.
What is this?
Cyclops.
What am I listening to?
What? Long G is stupid. What? What the fuck is this? No. None of this shit makes sense. The fuck?
Okay, it wants me to catch... my god, thank you for the bits, Norman. It's laundry symbols explained. I couldn't look at it because I was fighting, so I didn't see what was happening. I'm so sorry. Love that. This is what brings me out of lurk. Laundry symbols explained. I'll have to watch it back later because I wasn't paying attention visually to what was happening. Thank you for the 5-stream streak, Timber. Happy to see you here. Destroy floating Pokeballs.
It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. It's a banana next to a banana.
Banana. Okay, I can heal here. So that's good. Okay, so we caught 3 wild Pokemon. So that mission is completed. Show me something funny only works on shorts. For some reason YouTube shorts don't usually work with that. But sometimes they do. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. It's dependent. There's a 50-second time limit. Correct. Shorts work. There was one time someone was trying to show a short and it wouldn't work, so I don't know. It depends on the link, I guess. Hi, Joker! Hello! I'm so happy to see you! Guys, Joker's awesome. Joker made really pretty art of me, and it made me feel really good about myself. Because I look really hot in the art. Okay, how much time do I have left? It's not really telling me. Oh, I don't have one of you. I don't have a Wimpod. I would like one.
No.
The correct answer is no.
Splims.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh, whoa. Is this a YouTube poop?
I say we call it Pizza Hut.
Sounds like a YouTube poop. Okay, I just gotta pick up sparkling items then. That's all I gotta do now. Pretty sure the spinner rack won't bother me. Close any second now, no! That goes by so fast. That goes by so fast. No! It's too quick. Yeah, it only lets me be in there for like 3 minutes. At least with my current donut power. I just gotta buy a shit ton of donuts, I guess. No, Thunder Wave's not gonna do anything. I need to change your moves, actually. That's what I need to do. I need to change your moves. Show me your moves. No, the video was a short. I see. I understand. I didn't understand, but then I understood. Oh, you're too baby to learn moves. You're too baby. Three minutes, you say? Yeah, 3 minutes per zone. The video redeem is 50 seconds. The zones I'm allowed to be in there until I run out of donut energy is like 3 minutes and 20 seconds. I need better donut energy. Not paying attention. You weren't paying attention to my donut energy. I have to go back this way. That's fine. It's cool. It's fine. We're doing it. Oh, you can even get my Pokeballs from hyperspace? That's crazy. This guy follows me into hyperspace. If it's not a chocolate sprinkle or blueberry glaze, I don't want it. I will eat most donuts. Wait, there's a mission over here? Side mission? I love a side mission. I love getting distracted by side quests. A friend named Stello. I've traveled all around all kinds of regions collecting rare Pokemon.
Ugh, seriously? Stop calling me mommy. I'm not that attractive.
Mamma mia!
Deserved.
I just crap my drawers.
Incredible. I fat? I just like food. I love food. Although, hey, super great thing. Since I started nutrition guidance with my gym, I've lost 8 pounds. I've lost 8 pounds in 8 weeks. And I'm very, very happy about that. Ooh, ah. You need Gimme Ghoul coins in order to evolve a Gimme Ghoul. Let's go. Yeah, I know. I've been going for a year to my gym. And I was the same weight. And I was like, okay. Well, that hasn't been doing anything. So with my gym membership is also nutrition counseling that I just wasn't doing. So I went and I've lost 8 pounds. So hell yeah. Queen, thank you. Thank you. Did you know you're pretty cool and awesome? Norman, you're pretty cool and awesome. Norman's awesome. Please check out Norman. Gimme Ghoul is annoying. At least in Scarlet and Violet. I never played Scarlet and Violet. 999 coins. But I haven't found a single Gimme Ghoul coin. I'll let you take my Gimme Ghoul with you if you'll evolve it for me. You'll give it... What? What? Don't check me out. I don't stream anymore. You don't stream anymore, Norman? Aw. Boo. Should I take my shout out for you off then? If you don't stream anymore? Norman kept saying my name and nothing else. It's true. New soup. Whoa. Of course you don't spend time with a rare Pokemon like this. It's total gimme. Hello. You're just a little guy. Please evolve my Gimme Ghoul for me. Here are all the Gimme Ghoul coins I managed to collect in Palada. Palda. Okay, back to lurk. It's a shame we got a shadow ban Norman. Thank you for lurking, Harpo. I'll take off your shouty. Bummer you don't stream anymore, but that's okay. At least you hang out in streams so I get to talk to you. Come show me once you have managed to evolve Gimme Ghoul. You should be able to evolve it once you get 999 Gimme Ghoul coins. Let's golden go. Mods, put him in the crystal. Don't put Norman in the crystal. He doesn't deserve it. Don't put Norman in the crystal. He's just a boy. He's a normal, innocent man. That's what Norman means, right? That we're normal, innocent men. I lost my Pokemon in an eating contest? That's crazy. Just gotta check out my outfit options. See if any cute fits. Ooh, I kind of like those earrings, though. I'm kind of into that. I don't know if I'll ever go back to it, but right now it's just not for me. That's fine. That's okay. I lost my eating in a Pokemon contest? Crazy. Not your eating. I kind of love this. Look at this. That's kind of hot, dude. Silver, black, blue, red, multicolor. Let's go multicolor black. I kind of want that in real life. I kind of want that in real life. I'm thinking, I did just get a piercing for Friday the 13th, but another Friday the 13th is upcoming in November, and I'm thinking I might get another piercing. I think I might get my ears double pierced. I don't know. Lost my contest in a Pokemon eating? There's so many things happening with eating contests, you guys. Okay. Let's go with the Pecha donut. I donut my loss. Oh, I can hold and skip. Great. Good to know. Okay, destroy floating Pokeballs, pick up sparkling items, catch. Use the catch window? What does use the catch window mean? What does use the catch window mean? I'm confused. What does use the catch window? Does anyone know what that means? I ate a Pokemon in a losing contest? Joker, you ate a Pokemon? Well, I guess that's not that weird. What is that? What is that? Whoa. Whoa! That was crazy. I have to look at what does use the catch window mean? Oh god, I'm gonna knock over my microphone. The catch window is a brief temporary state when a Pokemon is... Oh, defeat the Pokemon and catch it while a star's spinning around it before it disappears. Understood. Okay, okay, okay. Got it, got it, got it.
Head pat. Thank you.
Okay. Well, I guess I should just try and do this one, because I'm not gonna... I'm not gonna be able to use the catch window at all, right? Because it's saying it's not gonna stay open. It's gonna close, so there's no time for me to use the catch window. Okay, I can get Gimme Ghoul coins in here. Great. That's not gonna do anything. I keep clicking it, but it's not gonna do anything. Ugh. Gimme ghoul coins. No more donut energy. So the D in DLC stands for donut. Hello. You've got a Bunnelby. Remember me? Because I sure remember you. You were a big ol' help with that big ol' Bunnelby. But all I could do back then was stand back and watch you battle the beast completely useless. That feeling lit a fire in my heart. I want to be just as strong as you are. I've actually been working pretty darn hard since then. No, Luna, no. I'm not. No. No, I don't like it. Donut licking contest? Oh god, not a donut licking contest. I keep working on it, guys. Keep working on it. Realized I had to start over from scratch, both as a trainer and a traveler. Now it's time to see the results. Okay. Sure. Getting chills, or maybe there's pre-battle jitters. Okay. Whatever you say, dude. Let me get out my salamance. Let's get this show on the road. Witness our big old bonds! Okay. Witness me! The way Ariados moves is so crazy. Like, he looks very scary to me. Just like, I don't like spiders in general. And a spider that looks like that? No thank you. Spider the way that moves? Ugh. Grosses me out. Every time it says gunk shot, I think it says grunk shot. And I dislike it. I really love Mega Evolved Absol. He's so pretty. She's so pretty. Why don't you evolve me? Oh, that's not gonna work on you. There we go. Did. Done. It's okay, bud. Just keep working. Gotta admit, catching and raising all those alphas is sure a big endeavor, right? Just something about alphas. It's like they're overflowing with nature's power. Wonder if the whole world used to be overrun with alphas way back when. Can you imagine? There's so much to see and discover out there. It fills me with wonder. I was born and raised here on Lumios, but that wonder is what got me traveling in the first place. Now I know there are new discoveries still waiting, even for me. Sort of made me realize something, you know? Doesn't matter if you're from some foreign land or in your own backyard. Every day can be a journey. What's important is what you get out of your experiences wherever you are. I think I'll enjoy a bit more time here at home and see where the journey of life takes me. Thanks for the battle, pal. No worries, man. Happy to. A big old battle. No. No mint. Thought you might have berries. Anybody got berries? Might as well get a bunch of berries. You know what I'm saying? Since we're gonna be making so many donuts. Get a bunch of berries so we can make better donuts. Didn't mark it. It's in the wild zone. That's kind of interesting. Let's do it. Eat the donut. Eat the donut. Okay, catch threes. Oh, fuck. Right off the bat. Hello. Oh no, there's so many! There's so many of them, they're ganging up on me! Ugh. Okay. I like that we were like directly in the middle of so many Pokemon. right off the bat. That's great. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay, I can't heal either, so that's really, really fun for me. Really? God, that's so quick. There's no time to do these missions. It's so fast. Need another species of Pokemon. Okay, well I caught Alpha. I've destroyed Pokeball, but I need one more species of Pokemon to catch. And I don't see a different species of Pokemon. Ugh. I don't see any other species. Oh, there we go. Hello. A Yamask. Get in the Pokeball, Yamask. Oh, we did it. We completed all the missions. Incredible. A bonus ball? What does that mean? What is a bonus ball? Donuts lacking caramel? That could be what DLC stands for. Donuts lacking caramel. Because they're made with berries. These donuts are made with berries instead of, you know, things like caramel. So they are lacking. Bonus balls, so like a third one, I guess. Let's make some more donuts. Hyper Asperberry? Interesting. Okay, so these are ones then that I found in the pockets. So maybe they'll make me last longer in the hyperspace area. Oh, oops, I wanted to make more donuts. I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to use some of the berries we just bought. So with the hyper donuts, they give us a little bit extra. They give us a little bit of extra oomph. It would be fun if there was a little donut minigame. So I could like mix some dough batter, whatever. I just love a minigame. Alright, that's probably enough donuts. Maybe I should get some more healing items, too. Let's do a little shopping. Get some more healing potions. I could get 500, almost 500 potions. But I won't. I'm rich. I'm rich, I tell you. Okay. So, these ones give us much more time. And this one also increases defense power. This one increases mega power conservation. Let's go with this one. This will give us a little bit more time in the zone. Okay, destroy floating Pokeballs, catch Pokemon undetected, and use a catch window. Okay. Okay, that didn't count as undetected. Oh, does it mean undetected like I don't have the Pokemon in my Pokedex yet? Like what are we saying when, well, what do we mean when we're saying undetected here? Oh, bounced off that. Okay, so that counted then. Just being... not having the Pokemon detect me then. Okay, so that doesn't work. Ultra Balls are kind of the way to go with that. Maybe a netball would work. Okay, that still only counted as 2. So that Pokemon did detect me somehow? Okay, that one didn't. I don't know how it didn't. Didn't or did. I don't understand, but now we have to use the catch window, so... Okay, now I just need to find floating Pokeballs to destroy. Let's see. That maxed out my points. Oh, so each area doesn't have its own points. It's just points. I see. Okay. I was a little confused by that, I think. I thought each area had an amount of survey points, but it's all together the amount of survey points. I understand now. I can see clearly now the rain has gone. Okay, and they give me the hyper berries and stuff too when I destroy these Pokeballs, so that's good. I want that. I definitely want that. Yeah. Cool. Well, now that I've completed that survey... Yep, here we go. Fine work out there. You've accumulated enough points to advance our research. You have our gratitude. Please come to Mr. Kobo's office so we can discuss our next steps. We'll see you here soon. Sounds good. But, let's do some side quests. Because why not? We love a side quest. And I'm gonna, also, when the sun goes down, do a battle zone to try and get a challenger's ticket. Your trainer, how about... Oh my god, Jolteon's so cute. Wait, Jolteon, I haven't even had time to explain! And there it goes. My Jolteon is just far too hasty by nature. Even the slightest hint of battling in my Pokemon's future sends it running in a flash toward the nearest battle court. Now my Jolteon's got its hopes up. I'd hate to let it down. Would you help me out in Battle S? I'll be waiting for you at the battle court. This guy's too eager. He's just like, I gotta go. We're gonna fight. So we went this way, so I'm guessing the battle court's this way then. He wants to fight so bad. He wants to fight so bad. Ugh. He's just raring to go. And instantly out. Just like a light, dude. Jolteon wants to fight so bad, but it can't even hold its own. Now this Crobat, on the other hand. This Crobat knows what's up. Sharpedo! I love Sharpedo, man. What a cutie McScooty. And it's over just like that. Just like that. Strength is just what I'd expect of Team MZ. You're the real deal. But you have to admit, Jolteon and the rest of my team are fast, right? Their hasty nature helps. Some Pokemon's natures can make them even faster in battle. A hasty nature will do that, of course. But same goes for a timid, jolly, or naive nature. Being speedier helps a Pokemon out because it'll take less time between moves. But even the fastest Pokemon in the world still need about 3 seconds to reuse a move. Oh, and then you also have to consider... This guy is just... fucking all over the place, man. Got a dash! This Pokemon does not want a trainer. He can take care of himself. This is a strong, independent Jolteon. Well, that took me to, like, the opposite side of where I wanted to go, but that's fine. Just run across real quick. Wait, where's the person? Where's the... Are you inside? Are you in here? Are you on top of the building? Where are you? Where's the side quest? Maybe it's on top of the building. Maybe I gotta get on top of the building. Yeah, there you are. There you are. Hello. What could be more marvelous and miraculous than multi-strike moves? They're nimble. They're stylish. They flow so elegantly. Not to mention you get to make a bunch of hits in a row. If every hit lands, think of what a world of hurt your opponent will be in. If your opponent uses Protect, having a series of staggered hits can let you get around it. Plus, just think of what multi-strike moves can do if you use them to boost your critical hit ratio. I'm just getting started. You're still going? Pardon me, I unleashed a multi-sentence move. Where are my manners? I should just show you the wonder of multi-strike moves in battle! Okay. Sure. Then prepare for an unrelenting, overwhelming, marvelous buffet of multi-striking! She's gonna kick my ass, isn't she? Oh, Milotic. So pretty. Delayed. Great way around multi-strike moves. Fly. Bum, 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 bum. Even if your multi-strike moves hit every time, it doesn't guarantee a win. Such as battling. Marvelous. You fought wonderfully. I have much to reflect on. For example, not every blow in a multi-strike move will always land. Not to mention that while your Pokemon is using a move, it's wide open to being attacked. Time, positioning. There's so much to consider. I need to battle more. Perhaps then I can see if you're still going? Bruh. Chill. Triple Axle is good, though. It's a pretty good move. Each jump is higher than the last. That's not how a triple axle works, but we'll excuse it. Café classé. The sun's getting real low. Hello. You paid attention to the time it takes for moves to charge up. Sure. The longer a move charges up. Is this a metaphor? The harder it hits! I'm not that in awe. Charging toward victory. Okay. Let's fight. Fight me. Witness me. Why is your gall just constantly in a state of utter shock? Shocking things keep happening to her, I guess. So really, she shouldn't be in a constant state of shock anymore, because nothing should be shocking anymore. That Farfetch looks really sassy. It's a sassy Farfetch'd. Whenever it pans to her, it looks like she just won the lottery. You're so right. I have not encountered this Pokemon in this game yet. Kind of crazy looking guy. What kind of guy are you? I do enjoy that I'm like constantly moving away from the fight, and this guy's just like getting into it. He's just absolutely continuing to get closer and closer. I'm like trying to stay out of the way. This guy's just like, let me at him, folks. There we go. Da, 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 da. No matter how much you charge, you still lose sometimes. It's just the way it works. Ooh. Sleepy. Me? Yeah. Thanks. There she is, winning the lottery yet again. Okay, I'm done with this guy. I don't want to wait for his next sentence. He's gonna take too long. Sir, you take too long to talk. Alright, let's evolve this Tynamo. Electric! Time to crunch. Mushy! Hi, Mushy! How you doing? Lurky while you drive home. Be safe. My Mashimaro must be safe. Okay, do I need a Thunderstone to evolve you too? Okay, great. Then let's do that. Here we go. Fabulous. Gorgeous. Now we can focus on somebody else. Who else did we need to evolve? We have a lot of people we need to evolve. But I was trying to continue to level up the Pupitar I had, right? I was trying to make that stronger. Where did that Pupitar go? We're trying to make you stronger. Because we needed to do that, that battle. So let's change moves. What else we got here? What's a better move for you to have? Stone Edge is a good one. So we'll do that. Crunch is probably better than Bite for you. And then we'll do an iron head too. Why not? Dark pulse, actually. Is that better? No, these are all fine. So maybe now we can try... this one again. We'll see. We'll see. We shall see. But then I have to take everyone else out of my party. Thanks. I think it's really interesting that he follows me even into hyperspace. Okay, let's try this fight again. Let's test this out. Oh. Nice. Okay, we did it. Much better that time. Oh, Ponage is feeling better after that. After getting his ass beat. Guess that's an L for us, Honedge. Full of energy again. You were right, Grandpa. The whole process is good for the Pupitar too, you know. Testing durability helps it feel more confident and lets it evolve without worry.
Not sure if I believe all that, but Honedge is back to its old self again. I guess we owe Pupitar for that. Thanks to you and Pupitar for helping me take care of my Honedge.
No worries, kiddo. And now we can evolve the Pupitar. Hell yeah. Let's see. I want to evolve this Ralts for sure. I want to get more levels on this Ralts. And let's get more levels on... Let's get more levels on this Gyarados. I want to be able to actually use it in battle. Nice. Alright. Now we can go talk to Corbo. Hey, you too? Corpo called me in just when I thought I was all done helping folks for the day.
Good, you're both here. All right, Vinny, tell us what you've learned, would you?
Certainly. Thanks to Sunny's investigation, we've ascertained the following. First, there's a possibility that hyperspace Lumios could affect the real Lumios. To be specific, Pokemon observed in hyperspace might eventually reach this world as well.
Guess the city's tourist attraction even for Pokemon.
Our second finding is that certain areas within hyperspace Lumios appear to contain Pokemon at risk of rogue mega evolution.
Rogue Mega Evolution? That's not good. The Pokemon in hyperspace Lumios are weirdly tough already. If they Rogue Mega Evolve, they might be too much for me and Sunny alone.
You got that right. Those hyperspace Pokemon are hyper strong. Problem is, hyperspace Lumios apparently gets unstable if too many folks head inside together. 4 people at once seems to be the point where things start going sideways, so 3's the limit. Which gave me an idea. What if we send you in with a trainer good enough to cover for both Lita and Naveen?
Someone on our level? We're the ZA Royale's top 2 trainers, so they'd have to be really strong.
There's a perfect trainer waiting in the wings.
Do you mean yourself?
Huh, I'd be up for it, but you can't afford my services.
Okay. Ivor's pretty strong.
You've got a point, but you know full well getting him to understand the situation will be a pain.
Janicinth, maybe?
If anything, I think we better be better off keeping her quarantined in one of her Jansynth zones.
Is it Canary?
As if she'd just mess around and start live streaming a reaction video or something.
Okay, is it Grisham?
Grisham, he's tricky, very strong, but you can never quite tell what he's thinking. Enough guessing. Let me introduce your new partner.
Is it Lysander?
No.
Who are you? Stop, she's adorable.
I'm Karina, the successor to a line of Mega Evolution gurus. And I want to test your skills right here, right now. Feel free to use my battle court. It's had the honor of hosting many a ferocious showdown.
We'll do it proud, Corbo. Come on, Sunny, show me your stuff.
Okay!
Let me, not have this Ralts in my party, then. I was gonna try to level it up, but let me, not have it in my party. So, I hear you're the trainer who got Zygarde to Mega Evolve and saved Lumios. I want to see your skills for myself, and what better way than through a Pokemon battle? I've got one special request if you'll humor me. I want you to show me what Mega Evolution means for you and your Pokemon. So with that... Damn, there she is. That's so many stones. Let's roll. That was a crazy, crazy fit, girl. Don't forget, you gotta show me how you and your Pokemon use Mega Evolution. Okay. Sure. Show me your moves. One hit? Fuck me. The fighting gym leader? Is she in a game that I'm not remembering? She's an X and Y. She gives you the Lucario Mega Stone. I don't remember. I need to replay that game. I should replay that game. Because I clearly am not remembering anything about it. Give it all we got. Okay, well that fucking sucked. She gives you Lucario and the Mega Stone for it. Yeah. You are something special. I'm glad I saw your Mega Evolution. Showed me what you are, kind and straightforward. Mega Evolution brings a Pokemon's latent strength. But too much power can take a toll on a Pokemon. Most obvious example of that has gotta be Rogue Mega Evolution. As the Mega Evolution successor, I want to help you two. Let's save these poor Pokemon from having to suffer Rogue Mega Evolution. See how good she is? With Karina on your team, you'll be set. Thanks for recruiting her, Corbo. Yeah, you three probably fated to meet sooner or later. Just happened to be me who caused it. One last thing. Vinny and I discussed your survey work, and we've got one more request. Whenever you encounter a rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon in hyperspace, catch it. Vinny also mentioned you'll want to gather hyperspace berries you come across. Already on it. Should have figured you'd be ahead of the game. The hyperspace berries are what we're calling special berries found in hyperspace Lumiose. If you give Hoopa donuts made with lots of hyperspace berries, it should power you up enough to go toe-to-toe with rogue Pokemon. I just so happen to have a couple such berries on me. Here, take one. Yes, yes, we've discovered this already. What about me? What should I be doing? Looks like there's a distortion in Rogue Sector 1 that's got Rouge Sector 1 that's got Rogue Mega Evolution. We could enter Hyperspace Lumiose from there. Roger that. Then I'll see you in Rouge Sector 1. There you have it, kid. You know what to do. I sure do. I sure frickin' do. Oh, is it on the other side of the building? Or is it inside the building? Was it on top of the building? Okay, it's over here. Got it. Hyperspace distortions sure are weird. Kinda want to poke this thing just to see what happens. Bet there'd be a panic over these if Quasi-Artico hadn't told everyone they're looking into them. Overwhelming swell of mega power. Okay, let's do it. Pay attention to the rank of each pocket of hyperspace as indicated by the number of stars. If you choose a lower ranked donut, your level boost and donut energy might not be high enough and your attempts to catch Pokemon will be more likely to fail. Okay, so it's a 1 star, so we should use a 1-star donut. Hang on, Karina, I'm coming too. Oh, I'm sorry. I was so pumped to see what Pokemon was gonna Rogue Mega Evolve, I forgot about you. Anyway, now that all 3 of us are good and ready, Hyperspace Lumiose, here we come. Do your thing, Hoopa. Hoopla! Hoopla! That's a lot of hoopla over a little Krabby Patty. It's an Absol. So that Absol's about to Rogue Mega Evolve. You know what happens to Absol when it Mega Evolves? Sure. You know your stuff. Forgot you've battled a Rogue Mega Absol before, right, Sonny? AZ told me. Before he kicked the bucket. It's not Hoopla. No, I know it's Hoopa, but I'm saying Hoopla as like a... because there's a lot of Hoopla for a little Krabby Patty. We've got a trainer who's battled Rogue Mega Absol before and Karina, the Mega Evolution successor. We can handle this rogue Pokemon. I know the Pokemon's name is Hoopa. I'm aware. Why are they reheating nachos in this DLC? I don't know. Nachos sound really good, though. Oh, shit! Mega Absol Z? That's fucking different. You want to keep an eye on how much donut energy Hoopa has left. Picking up black energy orbs during battle will pause the consumption of Hoopa's donut energy, giving you more time to seize victory. Okay. That's why? Yeah, I guess to do something a little bit different. Ah! 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 Fuck. No, this isn't gonna fucking work. I can only use the grass moves from you. The other shit's not gonna work. Fuck. It's not gonna stay open much longer? Jesus Christ. I only saw one of those black orbs it was talking about. Okay. Need to catch the Absol. Okay. Great. Did it. Fortunately, since the game lacks abilities, so many Mega Pokemon are just lame stat boosts and lack their real power that comes from their ability. Yeah, I get that. Additionally, I really dislike the rogue Mega Pokemon just throw out a lot of battle mechanics like type effectiveness. Yeah, it's a little annoying. Oh, do you always get a Mega Stone after you calm a rogue Pokemon? That must be the Pokemon saying thanks for freeing it from the pain of rogue Mega Evolution. Seeing it happen up close was really something. I could feel the danger, especially since it was extra strong from being in Hyperspace Lumiose. Karina, you said that was Mega Absol Z? It sure was. I was shocked. That's surprising coming from the Mega Evolution successor. Hey, Mega Absol Z was only discovered recently. I didn't think we'd run into one right away. Sure. In any case, it's good to know the three of us can handle pretty much any rogue Mega Evolution. Yeah, Sunny and Urbane, you two are fantastic trainers. I'm not surprised Team MZ managed to pull Lumiose out of crisis mode. I think I can learn even more about Mega Evolution by helping with your surveys. And the more I know, the deeper the bonds I can build with my Pokemon. Hey there, good work. Our instruments stopped picking up those rogue Mega Evolution readings. Thanks for your help too, Miss Megastones. Taking down a rogue Mega Evolution alongside the Team MZ crew is pretty big. Guess you really deserve that Mega Evolution Successor title. Your efforts got us some valuable data. We'll get to work analyzing it. Tomorrow we should have more to tell you. For today, hit the bricks and get some rest. Sounds good to me. I could use a What's that? A golden ball! A big golden Pokeball? I wonder if a Pokemon's gonna leap out of it. Want to try hitting it with a move just in case? Is it one of those bonus balls? The Pokeball contained lots of berries. Yummy. Gonna make some donuts. It also contained what seems to be butter? Now talk about exotic butters. Well, I sure didn't expect to find butter here, but it looks like quality stuff. I'd go so far as to call it nice butter. Why is it a Pokeball? Thank you for appreciating my joke. I don't know why it's a Pokeball. Why that's something that would appear in this instance, I don't know. It even smells high quality. Let's show Ansha. I bet it'll be great for her donuts. Good idea. Think it's time to head back to your home base at Hotel Z anyway. We did it. We did it. So I should save the berries for, like, donuts where I'm using them to go to Hyperspace Lumiose. Wow, been a while since I stepped in here. Pardon me, might you be a guest? This is Karina, Team MZ's latest star helper. Beg your pardon, and thanks for your help. I'm Naveen.
I'm Lita. Good to meet you, Karina. And my name's Ansha. Hoopa and I have the honor of lending Team MZ our services.
Super thrilled to meet you all. Like Urbane said, my name's Karina. Now that the introductions are out of the way, we brought back something nice, Ansha. Show her, Sunny. You showed Ansha the nice butter.
Is there a story behind this butter?
Turned up after we calmed the rogue Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose. You know, it's weird how nothing in there is real but the Pokemon and the items we find.
Fascinating. If you don't mind, I shall borrow some to produce even more and finer donuts.
Now, I think Karina needs a welcome party. I'll get some food going. Food. Why is her curry different? Excuse me, Karina. Did you say you've been to Hotel Z before? Sure have. AZ and I went way back. Once he started having trouble battling for himself, I entrusted him with my Lucario to help. He left that Lucario to me. AZ told me how my Lucario helped you calm that first Mega Absol. He seemed happy. So your connection to AZ is what brought you to Lumiose. Yep, I'm here for 2 reasons. To pay her my respects at AZ's grave, and help put a stop to Rogue Mega Evolution. Getting to try this special curry is a bonus.
I had the honor of being sous chef. Ordinarily, I'd treat you to one of my signature donuts, but dinner took precedence.
Well, I can't wait to try one of your donuts soon, Ansha. So now I've met everyone in Team MZ, I've got a big favor to ask, which is to please let me stay here with you all while we get this mission done. No objections here. That'll make it easier for us to coordinate. I'll set you up with a room once dinner's done. Oh, has someone else taken up room 301 now? That's your room? I wondered why it was always locked. Yep, it's mine. Looking forward to being hotel mates with you all. Hey, Z. I made it back. I know I was too late to stop things from going wrong with the tower. But this time I'll help however I can. Can't let those poor Pokemon in hyperspace Lumiose keep Rogue Mega evolving. I'll handle... No, I won't just handle them. I'll save them from any more suffering. Well, I was going to try to use the night to get more points for a Challenger's ticket, but it sent me to bed. So that's fine, I guess. Ah, that old room of mine is the best. Felt like AZ was still here, welcoming me back.
The hotel where I reside is so decadent that I can never quite feel relaxed there.
I'm not surprised you got set up in a plush spot. You come from one fancy family, Ansha. It seems that way. Both her coat and apron are bespoke, if I'm not mistaken. You know, and all this craziness, I forgot to ask. Is it really okay for you to hang out here with us all the time, Ansha?
Of course. My donut shop is here after all.
Well, sure, but I think Lita's still got a point. Don't you need to let the folks back at your hotel know about your donut shop and everything?
Not to worry. I've been returning to my hotel at bedtime.
Suspicious.
A customer. Welcome.
What do your senses tell you, Chandelure? A donut shop? I better report back. Target acquired in Hotel Z. Can we help you with something, Gwen? Not another word, fake fanatic. Team MZ! Looks like we've got some strong trainers here. You gonna battle her? Should we battle both of them? No, Karina. Wait, don't provoke her. I'm not here to battle, but I've got real serious business. Will you be needing a room? No! No battles and no rooms! All right, Laban, we hear you. Perhaps we could discuss this a little more calmly. Calm? Calm? There's no time for calm. At this rate, I'm risking the wrath of Lady Jjsquidbeard, and it's not gonna be pretty. I think you'll be able to explain the situation better if you take a deep breath. Okay. Lady Jjsquidbeard has a close friend whom she deeply respects and admires. The daughter of that friend has been staying at Hotel Rishishimi. I was tasked with acting as both bodyguard and babysitter during her stay, but now she's gone. Miss Ansha! Where are you? Here. Like I said. Our mission is complete. I'm leaving now. Oh, no, you're not. I've been so worried about Miss Ansha and what Lady Jjsquidbeard might do to punish my oversight. Now I'm stressed. I can't even see straight. I need a Pokemon battle to calm down, but I can't win on my own with my blood pounding like this. I don't see what you expect me to do about that. Come on, 2-on-2, us versus them. I need you on my team so I don't go off the rails. Sunny, pick a teammate. Me and Gwen are gonna team up for this one. You're irritating me in a somewhat Ivorish way. But I'll play along if I get to trounce the fake Kinetic. Now I'm being dragged into this. Why? Come on, Naveen. You want to help Laban settle down, right? Go get him. Fine. Fine. I'll see you all outside. Crazy. Now that you've got that Absolute Z's, Sunny, I've got some important tips for you. Mega Evolved Pokemon classified with Z have special characteristics. Pokemon need less time to fire off moves, but quickly burn through Mega Power. Okay. If you want to try out Z Mega Evolution, have your Absol hold that Absolute Z Stone. Can even test it against Laban and Gwyn right now. I could. I could do that. Or I could not. Oh my gosh. Hello. Okay. Crazy first chat to come in with. Don't like that a lot. So please stop. Don't be weird or I'm gonna kick you out. Thanks. This is your warning to not be weird. Let's go! Are we doing this? I'm gonna win, so I can leave and get some peace. Tyrantrum. Ooh, I need to evolve my Tyrant. That's something else I've got to do. That. Why is your nose in the middle of your face? Because it's the center? +2, Terran. How you doing? Good. I'm doing good. This DLC is really fun. I'm having a very good time with it. I've been liking it a lot. Scrafty. Scrop. Doing all sorts of mega evolving. We're all mega evolving here. I do like the way Mega Chandelure looks, despite the fact that it's an object Pokemon and I'm not typically fond of those. I do like the way it looks. Wish we won that one. Winning's what gives a heated battle real meaning, after all. Your Pokemon shine with justice. That goes for both of you. Yeah, it was a good one. I liked it. I liked that joke. Having another trainer at your side makes it much easier to keep a cool head in battle. But we still lost. My apologies, Gwen. I take full responsibility. Just happy I got to team up with someone other than Ivor. Now back to the matter at hand. I came here because I need to find Miss Ansha. As I said, Lady Jacinthe cares a great deal for her. If something were to happen to Miss Ansha, I shudder to think of the consequences. I don't care what happens to me. Well, no, I do care what happens to me, but I care more about my duty as her bodyguard. Ansha's been here the entire time. Gwen tried to tell you. Hello? What? I told you. Oh, got it. My blood must have really been pounding in my head. Well, what matters is Miss Ansha is safe. Thank goodness for that. At least I can rest easy knowing she's in the capable hands of Team MZ. Will Jacinthe be all right with that, do you think? That is the question. I'm sure Lady Jacinthe would prefer to have Miss Ansha at Hotel Rishishimi. But Lady Jacinthe can be quite overprotective, and I'm sure Miss Ansha would feel cooped up.
I cannot abandon my donuts. I've got to keep working on them. My dream depends on it.
Very well, then. Miss Ansha, feel free to remain here. If anyone asks, I'll tell them you're still in your room at Hotel Rishishimi. However, I must insist that this matter be kept a secret from Lady Jacinthe. If she finds out, it'll be your heads on the chopping block, Team MZ. I'll take my leave. Best of luck, and work hard at your donut craft, Miss Ansha. Alright, time to head back. I'm impressed, Laban. That was very considerate of you. You're too easily impressed. We're not all like Ivor, you know. We'd better not let Jacinthe find out about this, or she'll shut Ansha in a Jacinthe zone. Sunny, I need you, that team leader of yours, and Miss Megastones to come to my office. I overheard. Let's go. Hopefully this means they've figured out something new to tell us. Our hotel is remarkably busy for how few guests we have. Guess we'll see you later, Sunny. Alright, I think that is where I'm going to call it for this stream. I had a lot of fun with this DLC. I'm really looking forward to continuing to play it more. I'll be back with it again on Friday. Let's see. Who's streaming right now that we could raid over to? Looks like we could go ahead and raid over to Caress. So let's do that. Let's raid over to Cresser. Let me snooze this ad really quick. Oh, nope, it's not going to let me. We might just have to read over in the middle of an ad, unfortunately. Thank you, Joker. Joker's so sweet. Go follow Joker if you're not. And use our lovely raid message when we get over to Caress to say hi. I hope everyone has a really great rest of their day. I hope everyone has a really great evening and a really great week. And hopefully I see you on Friday for more Pokemon. If not, then maybe I'll see you on Saturday for the new dating game I'm going to be playing. A Date with Death. See you all later. Bye!